stage 11 of the 14-stage Dakar Rally here in 2010. We move from the capital city, Santiago, over the Andes Mountains to San Juan. 220 kilometers, arriving straight into the bivouac. The battle was on because there was some confusion. There was big confusion. 13.5 kilometers into the 220 kilometer stage, there was a fork in the road. Now the local policeman had actually blocked off the wrong junction. So everybody took, as was directed by the policeman, the wrong road, even though they tried to argue their way through past the policeman. These guys went 6 or 7 kilometers up a blind alley, for want of a better expression, and they were losing time as López was asking anybody and everybody which way to go. Now this was important because the battle for second in the overall standings is red hot. Here is the junction, and there is that guilty policeman just stood to the side. In the end, they opted to go the way that he was not directing them to. But the victor of the stage today, a first stage victory for Frans Verhoeven this year. It's been a while since a BMW has won a stage of the Dakar Rally, but a BMW has been victorious today. Jonah Street was leading through all of the checkpoints this afternoon through the heat of this Argentine summer, but the number 24 just lost out on the stage victory by 3 seconds to the Dutchman Verhoeven. How close could it have got? Jonah is really now alive on this stage 11. 3 more stages, including this one before the finish in Buenos Aires, and the man from Washington State was so close to yet another stage victory similar to the one that he had 12 months ago. Now then, what about this all-important second place battle? It still stays in the hands of Ullevalseter. Ullevalseter, who was 4th on the stage today, he's put now a 3-minute buffer into Francisco López, who is behind him with the Aprilia V Twin. The hero of Chile, now gone to the other side of the Andes. Will that deaden, or will it increase his speed without the hometown pressure? Big loser though, Helder Rodrigues lost 10 minutes to the people around him in the overall standings. Rodrigues 4th now, he's off the podium by 7 minutes, and he's got just 3 stages to try and make up the gap. Still leading overall, no problem for number 2, Cyril Despres, looking for win number 3 by the time we get to Sunday. His lead 1 hour and 20 minutes. Now Police, another Spaniard, he's had a big off today. Hopefully he's going to be okay, but medical crews may be having the final words. Let's hope that he is okay. The Marcus Patronelli continues to lead the quad class on his Yamaha, quite a distance ahead of his brother Alejandro as they return to Argentina. The 2 Argentine brothers, 1st and 2nd in the class, and all dominant, hopefully, so far as they're concerned, to the finish. So stage 11, and a victorious one for Frans Verhoeven, winning on a BMW ahead of Jonah Street by just 3 seconds. Duclos, Ullevalseter and López. Overall, it's Despres still with 1 hour and 20 minutes from Ullevalseter. López 3rd, Rodrigues 4th, Duclos in 5th.
Well, I'm very happy to be here in the end of the stage. I had a lot of difficulties in the first 3 days. We're here with a brand new bike. It's a BMW, and we didn't know anything about it, so we jumped into the deep with the bike, and now everything is really under control. The bike is running much better, and I'm getting used to a ride with the 450. And today I was attacking from the start of the special until the end, all the time. First I saw some dust of Alain Duclos, which I doubled, and then at the end I continued to attack just until the finish, and I'm very happy to have won the stage today.
Had a good time. This last wash we rode was pretty rough, but I knew I was riding good and hadn't done anything wrong. Navigation kept my head down, and looks like I ended up 2nd. Not too bad.